Good morning, everybody. Excuse the mess in my garage and my voice. I haven't done a Can-Am video in quite a while because I've been messing with this thing. So let's go over this really quick. I didn't do any build videos or pictures or anything on Instagram about it other than just cranking it and whatnot. So Coleman CT, this is the U100U, or excuse me, 100U. They make a couple different versions of it. This is the one you can get at Tractor Supply. It would look like that. I picked this one up off Craigslist for a little bit of nothing, just to take all the parts that were removed off of this one and make another bike. So CT100U, it's got a Tillotson 212 race engine on it. I upgraded the tires. We did some bearings in there to handle the higher speed. The little bike, actually, when it was stock like this one, would run about 30 miles an hour on flat ground with an adult on it, if you were brave enough to do it. It just didn't have any power going up hills and whatnot. So I upgraded the engine. This model actually comes with a little disc brake on the back here, so you don't you got a little bit of stopping power in the rear. Other than that, we did a front fork kit on this one. So there, if you look here, this is just a little rigid setup. I went to Go Power Sports, and which most of everything I did on this bike came from there, but this front fork actually helps out a ton. I upgraded. They had some really kind of rinky-dink rubber foot pegs on it. I put the metal ones on there. I think I got those on eBay. Upgraded the tires. These are like a Maxxis knockoff of what I would consider a motocross style unit. Did a Max Torx clutch on it. We upgraded the chain. Full, I say full exhaust. It's just a head pipe hanging out there. It's pretty loud. Got this little tank, Go Power Sports. I've just got it zip tied on there right now. I've got a plate that I'm going to rivet onto the frame to make that look a little better. But full fuel lines. I put a secondary petcock on it for the simple fact that when I upgrade to a slide style Mikuni carburetor, I'll change all this linkage around. It's going to go straight into the carburetor and I will lose the factory petcock there, but that's for another video. But she's done. She runs. I don't know how fast it goes now. It's out here on gravel, it's faster than I want to go, so I would say it's probably running in the 50-60 mile an hour range right now. It's pretty fast. Future on this one, I'm not sure yet. I built it just to be a parking lot toy. Maybe go to some dirt track races and stuff like that and have something to putt around on that's cool and people want to talk about. We've got this one to put together. The engine's locked up on it. I acquired this one as well. It's like brand new. This one's probably sold. I put a head pipe on it and I put an LED headlight on it. But if I'm being honest, I don't have anything for the bigger bikes like that. If I want to ride something that weighed that much, I'll just ride the DR, which I haven't talked about that one at all yet either, but we'll leave that alone for now. Guys, if your kids or wife or anybody wants one of these and you want a little information, there's hundreds of videos of people building these things on here, but I'll be honest, they make this shit look really easy. It requires a little bit of skill to mess with these things. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, but you need to know what you're doing. After you get done building one like this, these things are dangerously fast, so if you want to buy one for your kids, my advice for you is to buy that from Harbor Freight and let them ride it like it is. Alright guys, y'all have a good weekend.